There are plenty of ghost towns scattered across America, places abandoned after mines ran dry, communities swallowed by floods, entire neighborhoods erased by highways and development. But what if a town didn't just die? What if it disappeared so completely that every trace of it was erased? This is the story of Doveland, Wisconsin, a town that thousands of people swear once existed, and according to official records, never did. The mystery began in a strange way. Around the late 2010s, internet users noticed something unusual while searching online. Type in certain combinations of letters, and search engines would suggest a place called Doveland, Wisconsin. The problem? No such town appeared on maps. Not modern maps. Not historical maps. Not census records. Nothing. Yet the name kept appearing. At first, most people assumed it was a simple glitch. But then stories started surfacing. People from Wisconsin claimed they remembered Doveland. Not vaguely. Specifically, they described a small town hidden among forests and farmland. A place with a grocery store, a school, a diner where locals gathered every morning, and summer fairs that drew families from neighboring communities. Some said their grandparents lived there. Others claimed they had visited relatives there as children. A few even produced photographs of old souvenirs, faded coffee mugs, shirts, and keychains bearing the name Doveland. Then the story took a darker turn. According to the legend, Doveland was connected to classified military projects during the Cold War. Specifically, projects tied to Wisconsin's real-life ELF communication network, a massive system designed to send messages to submerged nuclear submarines. The theory goes that many Doveland residents were military personnel, engineers, and support staff. Then, sometime during the 1990s, something went catastrophically wrong. No one agrees on what happened. Some say there was an underground collapse, others claim an experimental accident. A few insist it involved technology the public was never meant to know existed. Whatever the cause, believers say the government moved quickly, residents were relocated, records were destroyed, buildings were demolished, roads removed, the land was regraded and returned to wilderness, as if the town had never been there. And that's where the mystery becomes unsettling. If Doveland was real, where is the evidence? But if it never existed, why do so many unrelated people tell nearly identical stories? Why do they remember the same streets, the same fairs, the same town crest? Perhaps Doveland is nothing more than an elaborate internet myth. Or perhaps, somewhere in the forests of Wisconsin, beneath layers of earth and decades of silence, lies the forgotten footprint of a town history was never supposed to remember.